Alright, I just got my January 2025 paper pumpkin kit. Let's see what we've got. I see. Sending love to a wonderful friend. Thanks for helping me grow. Chives and Happy Easter. Hello Spring and for you. Then we have a Petunia Pop Stampin' Spot. Pull this out. Let's see. 3 different designs, 3 cards of each. Alright. Open it up, see what's inside. Do you guys recycle this plastic? I do. The grocery store will take it. Let's see, tear and tape and some twine. Well, these are interesting looking envelopes from the side. Dimensionals. Well, let's see, we've got these. 1, 2, 3 of those. And some labels. 3 of these. And some labels. 3 of these. Ooh, aren't these pretty? Look at these labels. They're spices, basil, mint, and chives. Aren't they pretty? Alright, let's separate this up and start crafting. Alright, I've got everything sorted by each card. I'm going to start with the directions. Tells me to stamp flowers and stamp the sentiment. So I'm going to use my big pad just for ease of efficiency right now. It's easier than using the little Stampin' Spot at the moment. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is on my chives, I'm going to stamp that little flower, and on this I'm going to stamp Watch Me Grow. Alrighty. Ink up. Whoops, upside down. Can you see me stamping? Thanks for helping me grow. Yeah, that's what I want. And I'm just going to quickly wash this. I don't know what I did with my scrubber, so now we're going to be taking our chances, aren't we? Alright. Now we're going to ink up the little flowers. Let's see, it's got one right here. And one right here. Well, that's pretty. Okay. And then I'm going to fold this, burnish it. I don't know what I did with my little folder. It was right here, my bone folder, but that's okay. Alright, and then it has me using tear and tape on the back of each of these. I'm going to be using my Stampin' Seal. So first it wants me to put down the chives, like so, and then the mint, like so, and then dimensionals on the back of the basil. It calls for 5. 1 on each corner and 1 in the middle. hopefully I don't put these on upside down, because we all know that could happen. Alright, basil. I guess it covers the word chives. Well, that's too bad because it's pretty. Alright. And then dimensionals on the back of, whoops, wrong one. The stamped one. Dimensionals on the back of here. And just a little bit of your tear and tape in the middle to take this and just do a, not a bow, but just make it go back and forth and put it across like so. Add a dimensional on either side. Take the backings off. Throw them on the floor. No, in the trash. They just end up on the floor too often. And then, like so. There. There's our first card. So I'm gaining that these are supposed to assimilate seed packets. That's my guess. Alright, card number 1. Card number 2. I got my directions right here. And it wants me to stamp to a wonderful friend on this. So I have my stamp ready to go. I'm going to ink it up and stamp it. And it has it on the right hand side. To a wonderful friend. There we go. At least close my ink. Alright, I have this ready to go. Sometimes what I do is I take like a pen. This is what I did before I had a bone folder. And just go across that edge like that. I like this brand because it has an angle on it. Alright, now when you do this, make sure it doesn't look like there's a front and back of the card, but look, see, there's the front and there's the back. So you don't want it to be upside down, so make sure you do this. So, assembly. We're going to put tear and tape on here. And center it. Then we're putting tear and tape on this one. And this one. And this one. These have dimensionals on them. These have tear and tape. So I'll add my seal to those and some dimensionals to here. My stupid computer just fell asleep on me. Hopefully I'm still entertaining you. Okay. So first is this one. Looks like it does this on my directions. Then this one is here. And then looks like the basil's on top. Take the backing off this. Well, maybe I put them too close together, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Alright, now to a wonderful friend, we're going to put this again on the back here, kind of to one side. So remember, these is the first time I've seen these directions too. So I'm just going by what's here. And then add dimensional on either side. Whoops, I got a piece stuck to me. That's because I took the dimensional off already. But this goes down first, so. Alright. To a wonderful friend. And then this one goes on top. Could have done that backwards, but that's okay. You get the idea. Okay, there's card number 2. Card number 3. I'll use my handy dandy pen again. And the first thing it wants us to do is to stamp the little chive flowers. So I will do that here and here. And then on the little circle, Hello Spring. I have Hello Spring right here. There we go. Close my ink. Alright, it has us putting tear and tape on the beige backing, and this is in portrait position. This is in landscape. And then this one has dimensionals on it, 5, 1 in each corner and 1 in the middle. And that goes on top in the middle-ish. Now remember, once you get these, this is what I always do. I always make one that follows the directions, like so. And then I can go rogue. Okay, dimensionals on the back of this, and half dimensionals, half tear and tape on this. And then another one of those, not really a bows. Just kind of go back and forth. Okay, so this goes down first. Right here. And then this goes on top of that decorative banner in the middle, like so. So, there we go. 3 cards. Presto. Aren't they pretty? With the little seed packet envelopes. Alrighty, there you go. Thank you for joining me.